time for the Recurve Women's Individual Gold Medal match to be called World Champion for the next 2 years. And it's going to be Ksenia Perova from Russia as Petrova takes to the stage. Ksenia ranked 3rd in the world with a 9.06 arrow average. She's won almost 70%. But coming up on stage now, Chang Hye Jin.
Perfect.
Unbelievable. Had to get through Chang Hye Jin to get to where she is now. At 30 years old, ranked #1 in the world with a 9.44 arrow average. As for Perova, I mean, Ksenia Perova came in here. This particular event, 52nd, qualified 52nd, and is now finds herself in the gold medal match.
It was upset after upset for her to get to this gold medal match. But you know what? She's ranked 3rd in the world, so maybe it was just the qualification day.
Yeah, just maybe a bad day in qualification. And some people also, they really thrive in eliminations.
This is not going to be an easy match for Chang.
차분하게 하자. 차분하게. 좋아, 끝까지 해줘.
Nice quick shot. 8-9 liner.
혜진아 8시. 차분하게. 혜진아 조금 내릴까?
Same.
9-liner.
Yep.
Looks more, obviously,
차분하게 하자.
touching that line
Definitely, yep.
at that point.
끝까지 해줘야 돼. 끝까지. 계속 버텨줘.
Oof.
Oh, 6.
Wow. You can see it on the release of that shot.
혜진아.
Trying to will that arrow
Exactly.
closer to the middle. Oh, all of a sudden, the gust of wind picked up. Maybe that's what she felt down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
8.
The arrow's starting to fly around a little as the unpredictable wind here in Mexico City.
끝까지 해줘.
Mexico City
끝까지.
2017 Hyundai World Archery Championships. Wow.
What a comeback from that 6.
Anything above a 7.
Fantastic shot.
Petrova
Wonderful X.
will take the early lead. Gets #1 in the world.
큰게 보고, 크게 보고. 자신 있게 하면 돼.
Beautiful round, a great end. So 9-8-10 for the Russian, and that 6 really the big difference, I think, for Chang. Now, you're really familiar with the Korean athlete, aren't you?
I am. She's actually a really good friend. I got the opportunity to train in Korea because of her. So I met her in 2008 at the University World Championships in Taiwan. I ended up shooting against her, and obviously I lost pretty bad. Her coach actually invited me to come train at Keimyung University with her, and we were actually roommates for 6 months.
No kidding.
She hasn't changed. After 2 Olympic gold medals, she has not changed one bit.
And Chang Hye Jin down in this match 2-0, so she will start
차분하게.
and have the opportunity to, if she can drain a 10 here, start applying some pressure.
자, 좋아. 끝까지 버텨줘.
To Ksenia
그렇지.
Perova.
Good shot.
Good
Yes.
shot.
The 10? 10.
Yep.
It's a good shot.
Distance to the target, 70 meters downrange.
Just short of soccer field.
Oh, and an 8
50개.
for Petrova. 70 meters downrange. 10-ring target, 122 centimeters.
그렇지.
And that 10 ring, oh, looks like a good 9. It's going to be an 8 asterisk.
셋이 나이.
Falco Eye, which is an electronic scoring system down there.
The wind's definitely making it interesting here.
12.2 centimeter or 4.8 inch 10 ring.
Bow arm just blowing in the wind a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Another 8, same spot.
See your
Coach
hair.
is just telling her to shoot really relaxed and shoot until the end.
You can hear the wind now.
Ah,
Good.
nice.
That's a really good shot. Just and got it off just before a big gust of wind came
Yep.
through.
끝까지 해주면 돼.
Oh,
What a group.
great group.
But unfortunately, all 8s, possibly a 9. So now, at this point, it looks like we're all tied up. We'll wait for the... well, at this point, 27-24, we are all tied up. That 8 asterisk at this point is just fundamental.
Number 1, 888. Target number 2, 10, 9, 9.
Oh, she got a 9. Like we thought, it caught the line. A good look at the windsock. That's one of the 2 that are downrange that the archers can see. And what's so interesting is that they're just the width of that field apart, but they blow in different directions. That's proof of how swirling winds there are here in Zocalo in Mexico City.
When it comes to equipment here, Chang Hye Jin has the slightest bit of advantage. She has a shorter draw length, but she has more poundage behind her bow. And Ksenia Perova has a longer draw length, but she has less poundage. She's shooting 38 pounds, whereas Chang has 40.
And that dictates the fight of the arrow, how fast it goes, and how important is that in the wind.
Exactly. It dictates how fast it goes. It also dictates how high it goes. And the higher arrow has to fly, the longer it's going to spend blowing against the wind.
좋아,
So
끝까지
you want a
해줘.
flatter arrow to get to the
끝까지
target.
계속 버텨줘.
8 to the left. All her arrows are out to the left except for one.
Reaction from the crowd.
Ren Hayakawa, who's actually Korean, shoots for Japan. 9. Nice shot.
차분하게 하자. 차분하게.
Petrova
차분하게. 좋아, 끝까지 해줘. 계속.
manage after the first arrow.
혜진아, 살짝 빼줘.
Coach just told her to move her sight. Nice shot. Good group.
Now the 2-point advantage.
차분하게. 끝까지 해줘, 끝까지.
Oh, nice shot.
Moving that sight worked.
She has a very unconventional anchor. Her string actually doesn't touch her nose.
Good
9.
shot, 9. So that'll take that set.
Wow.
So battling back, Ksenia Perova now goes 4-2.
Ksenia Perova para 4 puntos de serie. 26 puntos.
Petrova looks just like it's another day at the office.
She does. And I think that's all her experience. She's a very experienced archer. She's been in many situations like these. She was just recently at the finals, World Cup finals. She's going to be fine under pressure.
Republic of Korea's 2 in the elimination round.
Yeah, you don't win silver in the Olympics and get nervous too, or let the nerves affect you. Of course, there's got to be nerves. I guess it depends on how you channel that energy.
That's right. Nice slow-mo shot of Chang Hye Jin's arrow there. Her bow arm comes forward. Her drawing arm goes directly back. Nice fist pump.
It's coming down to these last few arrows. Scheduled for 5 sets or 5 ends. But any slight hiccup
차분하게.
from Chang Hye Jin here, and the gold medal's going to go to Petrova.
차분하게. 좋아, 끝까지 해줘, 끝까지.
Quick shot. Oh, an 8.
셋이.
8.
20 seconds each to execute.
It's a good shot.
You hear the reaction from the crowd. Every point makes a difference when you get to the gold medal match. Good quick
Nice
release.
shot.
Nailed that one. Max points
차분하게.
for the Korean.
잘하고 있어.
And
Oh
the
my
answer.
gosh, an X.
Wow.
She's not making it easy.
끝까지, 차분하게. 끝까지 버텨줘야 돼.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, a
beautiful.
10. Fantastic shooting.
Now a 10 to win, because a 10 here will take her to 6. Blowing around in the wind. Oh, yeah. Way outside.
Oh my goodness, 6.
Way outside. Just caught some bad wind there and a horrible release. And we're all tied up. My poor commentating
Oh my
partner here is
God.
losing her marbles. How's your heart?
Is there a defibrillator nearby?
This is what gold medal matches
Number
should
1,
be.
10, 9, 6.
Oh my goodness.
Very close
Target number 2, 10, 10, 8.
Set 1. 2 points for Petrova. Then
So,
2 for
it
Chang.
started off
Set 2.
with a win
Set 3, 2 more
for Perova.
And now Chang
In the
Hye
second
Jin
set,
in set 4.
Chang, 2,
Set 5
then
win.
Perova, and then back again.
What a match. In wins like these, you know, they're holding 8. I mean, other than the 6 that Chang shot in her first set, they're shooting very well right now.
And time was running out. You have 20 seconds to execute that arrow.
Target 2 shoots first.
So here we go. It's all on the line to be called world champion for the next 2 years. The crowd understands what's at stake.
버티면
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I think I might be more nervous than them.
I'm excited to see who's going to stand on the top step of that podium with that gold medal around their neck.
차분하게.
Your ex-roommate
차분하게.
to start it off.
좋아, 끝까지 버텨줘. 버텨줘.
Wind blowing, you can see her hair.
Definitely.
좋아.
And an 8.
8.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 잘했어. 쭉 있어.
Let's see how Perova answers.
Yeah. She had a bad luck gust of wind
Solid.
last time.
Oh, a
And
7.
7.
차분하게.
She's shaking her head from our position.
тонус, побыстрее, побыстрее. четкий, быстро, быстро. 차분하게.
Chang Hye Jin.
좋아, 끝까지 해줘, 끝까지.
Quick
Good
shot.
quick shot, but you
Oh,
can see that.
6.
Wow.
My goodness.
서준아, 서두르지 마, 서두르지 마.
You can hear screams from the crowd. They can't believe this is happening at this final set 5.
Oh my gosh, an X.
The crowd erupts.
Perova just looks so strong.
끝까지 해줘야 돼.
Has to be a 10.
끝까지.
Has to be
버텨줘.
to stay alive.
Oh!
Oh, 7. So now a 5 to win for Perova. Crowd hushes. And the release. And it's in
it's a
there.
7.
And she wins
Well done.
from qualifying 52nd, blowing through elimination rounds. Ksenia Perova will be your new world champion. I don't think she can believe it.
From 52nd,
52nd.
after ranking 52nd, she climbed her way up.
I wonder if
Won.
that's a record. That's
My goodness.
unbelievable. It shows that anything is possible after qualifications. If you can get it together for elimination rounds, you can get all the way to the gold medal match and be crowned world champion.
She just looked so solid throughout the match. She did not, if she had nerves, she did not let it show.
Korea.
The silver medal will go to Chang Hye Jin. Absolutely a heart pounder of a match. It came down to that final arrow.
That was a close match. My goodness.
And with the way the wind was blowing and some of the points that we saw scored, a 5 wasn't a foregone conclusion at all.
I think the
On the-
most impressive part of this match was their timing. Neither archer held for very long. They were confident, they trusted their shots, and they just shot them.
So Perova, world champion. She'll get to stand on the top step of the podium coming up after these next 2 matches. What a day we've had so far to wrap up the outdoor season. It's the Mexico City 2017 Hyundai Archery World Championships. And this is the recurve men and how they got there. You can see we're going to have Russia versus the Netherlands. And then it's going to be Korea versus Chinese Taipei. Oh. What?
Again, both really young archers that are coming up. It should be another fun match to watch.